All right, hey guys. Today we are Tuesday, 21st, and I hope you're having nice evening. Here in Atlanta, it's 10 past 7 in the evening. I don't know where you are, but I hope you have nice dinner and you're getting ready for Thanksgiving with your families, children, and so on and so on. Unfortunately, it's not the case for me. Carbonated water. Uh, I'll be working on Thanksgiving, which will bring maybe just a little bit more money, but not enough what I usually expect. So the I will just move my computer here that I can, kind of have I can have a better face of me in the screen. So let's talk about things. I had an industrial accident. You see how bad black eye I have, and I have a bruise on my cheek. It happened on Friday in the place of work. I was scanning specific things and I tripped with my shoes over a wet floor mattress and just went directly into the wall, hitting my cheekbone and falling on my knees and hitting with my face practically directly into my face the floor, which broke one of my glasses, and those are older, and the I have heat right here on my cheekbone, and I had inflammation right here, and so this is what on my eyebrows, the inflammation of my eyebrows from Friday turned from a little bit yellowish and green into total black. I am putting a cream, natural cream that will remove this thing after a few days. I hope it works fine. So the Thanksgiving coming. Are you really thankful what you're getting? Um, I'll be really honest. I'm not. The I'm still dealing with things. Remember, I told you that my mother's overpaid pension fund was. I couldn't settle it, and whatever I was doing, they would not accept it. In the same time, I have a mail missing, and this thing continues. And the horrible part is that the bank that was settling this thing said, "Hey, don't worry about it. Just put aside this money. They're no longer involved. It's like your jurisdiction there, and we will settle the thing. And then when you refinance your condominium, you will get everything fixed." And so great. And suddenly, several months later, it's not the case, and uh, not much you can do about it. Practically, I will have to highly likely I will have to end up dealing with the prosecutor's office. I don't want to have when I'm 61. I don't want to deal with prosecutor's office. And even though I shouldn't honestly, but I think I am part. I think I'm partially set up. If you deal with Wells Fargo, they are really notorious about dirty tricks against their own customers. So we will see. I will keep quiet and normal now, but highly likely I will have to file complaints with district attorneys, federal district attorneys, not local state, because uh, dealing with Social Security, it's a federal jurisdiction. Okay. So if they close the government for a while, then I won't be able to deal with it. But still doesn't matter. I still have to do this one day. Remember, guys, one of you told me that if before you get start collecting social security, there'll be always somebody who will try to screw it over. I mean, I think this is what the case is. This case is trying to screw me over just before I start collecting social security and start to kind of getting my life back to normal. So, what is interesting? What is going on? The war between Palestinians and the war between Israelis escalating, and it reminds me of when I was here in the United States. Early in the 90s was called Intifada. The Arabs and the Jews were fighting, and there were a lot of terrorist acts. So the restaurants were blown up, the malls. So what I would say is very simple. I would stay away from big places like a big gathering of people because everything can happen. And since, as I said, this is war, this is not a joke, and when something happens and there's no time to figure out who's right or wrong if your limbs are gone or you're blown up to pieces. That's why I would suggest simply Black Friday, stay home, stay online. Black Friday online, it's like it's Black Monday, so a couple of days you will save some money instead of going fighting crowds. You know. Okay, I will go for now. So I'm online about 7 minutes. I just wanted to greet you for coming holidays, and mm, I'm just all the time we remind people that I have a legal fund, which I usually leave that in the address below the video. So whoever would like to contribute to my legal fund will do a great job because um, I don't know what's going on. I'm like isolated. My company where I worked for it's Cushman and Wakefield, one of the biggest real estate companies. This is where our security company we work for them. And a few months ago, they practically banned the overtime. And if you work for a security company, overtime is one of those um, things that it's makes your check fat. So if you need money, if you're a security business, without overtime, it's very sad because, as I said, I didn't have overtime now for almost 6 months, except once there was a colleague of mine got sick, so I had to cover. Anyway, if you are watching, thank you, whoever is there. I see one person is watching and liked my video. Thank you very much. I would love to wish you one more time be safe, let your family be safe, and hope whoever runs the show, God, universe, uh, makes your life not isolated like mine. As I said, I'm currently unfortunately isolated, and I don't see any future solving of this problem for a while. Uh, I cannot sell my apartment. Even if I do, I don't know what's going to happen. I am planning simply to go back where I was and start going. It's called memory lane. When I'm done, everything is here. I'm going to go back to Salt Lake City, highly likely, or next to it, somewhere like Nevada, and I will start going through places I called memory lane, where I was in 1989, when I was 1988, where I was there with my grandmother, with my mother, later with my former wife and my son, that we went and visited places. I am really happy today I can talk. You see, my acid reflex does not react in very weird way. I had some lunch and I had two ice creams. The ice creams, Kalandak bars ice creams, which kind of a cold, and they settle whatever uneasiness I have in my stomach. And the second thing, as I said, I drink this carbonated water, naturally carbonated water, which drags the uh, unpleasant acidity down to the tubes, and you don't worry about it much. All right, guys, very happy and great Thanksgiving to you. Maybe I will do another video like this directly live stream during the Thanksgiving. What you're getting on Thanksgiving? I usually get small turkey with rice and chicken liver stuffing, baked in a sauerkraut with caraway seed and onions, and I do myself mashed potatoes. Will I do it this year? I doubt it. I will have a small hen, Cornish hen, small one, and I will do rice. And I bought myself sauerkraut. Who I will do baked again, and then this is it pretty much. I don't drink. I don't drink hard liquor. I don't drink wine. It's been a while, and thank you very much. And you have a good evening.